Well. Hello and welcome to another episode. I decided to film a mini little podcast because I miss you guys and my schedule's been messed up and it's 100 fucking degrees right now. You might hear my window air conditioner. I'm as close to the air conditioner as possible without making noise. I don't want to sit at my table, my desk. My desk is a little too far away from my window air conditioner and I'm just going to burn alive. So definitely don't want that. It's kind of the reason why I'm not streaming today. I love my brand new leather chair, but when it's 100 degrees and basically 78, 80 degrees in your house, sitting in a leather chair for longer than 20 minutes basically turns all your lower body into a bunch of sticky mess. And not the good kind of sticky mess, which you can hear about in other podcast episodes. Wink, wink. But I hope everybody listening to this is beautiful, having a great day. Things are going great in their life. I love everybody who listens to these, watches these. I'm not even doing picture because I'm just like in a tank top in my underwear laying on my bed, right? Are you bricked up now? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm just hot. And I don't do well with super cold, and I do great in the heat when I live in a house with actual air conditioning. Hopefully one day I can get out of this tool shed that they call a house. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk a little bit. Thought I'd just catch up with everybody. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody listening. I don't even know if you're here from Twitch or not, YouTube. Every single person listening to this, thank you. It means a lot. I know the views on this will probably be like 30 or less or whatever, but it's worth it putting this out there because the people that do want to hear it, it's worth it for them, and it's worth it for me making it. Excuse me. A little yawn there. But yeah, my schedule lately has been horrific. I'm ashamed. I don't even want to call myself a streamer. It's embarrassing. I don't know what's going on. It's funny because I leave voice memos for myself like every 6 to 8 months. And I listened to a couple voice memos from like a year ago. And I remember being in such a deep depression. We were going to give up on the channel. We were going to give up on everything. We took a 6-7 week break without streaming once. And I just do want to give myself some credit because I could have did that again. Easily. Feeling overwhelmed. Just so many bills and... Twitch has been super helpful, and between that and my job, I'm paying bills, but now it's I don't want to say paying bills is worse, because back then we weren't paying anything and going into collections, but now that we're paying our bills, our money's leaving us as quick as it's coming to us, and that's stressful, breaking even or coming close to it, and we still have to keep investing into the stream, into more upgrades. We need a Steam Deck. I want a Stream Deck really bad. And, I want some more cool stuff from behind us and imagery. I want to get some sort of lighting that maybe borders the poster behind us. I don't know. I have a bunch of ideas. Getting an XLR webcam so we're in, crystal clear, 4K, and then all this other stuff. And I want to get a vlog camera so I can actually have an incentive to record things off stream, and we're getting back to the gym, and oh my god, life is pulling us in 100 different directions. We still need an uncapped subathon. We got to build up the momentum for that. We have to wear a maid dress, fit into a maid dress somehow, have the mental health to see us in our big ass in a maid dress. That's crazy. But I just want to say thank you to everybody, because during these times, this doesn't make me proud. Right now, it's hard to be proud of myself. And a year ago, we would have just taken the break. We would have just taken the whole summer off or something. But we're trudging through it. 2 streams a week right now, Fridays and Tuesdays, even though today is a Tuesday and we're canceling, but we're going to stream tomorrow. So for the people still riding with us, the people still donating, helping us in every way, this is a surreal moment, so I hope some of those amazing people are listening to this so you can just know how much it means to me. Because literally without you guys, I can't do what I do. And It's hard enough in my job trying to be normal. See, people that are not normal, or people that are normal, don't know how hard it is. People just want you to just do this and just act like this and just fake it till you make it. It's just like, I turned 30 in September, and I'm going through a midlife crisis because I never thought I'd make it to 30. I didn't think that was a real age. When I was a little kid, I thought when you turn 30, oh, that must be how old grandpa is, because then you die. It's like, I didn't understand. I didn't understand that you can be 30 and still feel 15. Like, mentally, I'm still a kid. I'm still trying to have fun. I'm still goofy. I'm still silly. Like, when does that stop? When does farting next to your coworker stop being fucking hilarious, dude? When I clock in, I'm trying to give everybody pink eye instantly. It's like, when does that stop being funny? When? When do I stop watching cartoons? When do I look in the mirror and, like, start to be like, yeah, that's me? I'm still, like, trying to find the high school. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how to describe it. But, like, I'm just not normal. I don't know if that's normal, but, back to the normal, being normal in society, it's like, people just want you to be like, well, you gotta, just do a different job, do a labor job. It's just like, what do you tell people like that when that's not even an option, Telling me to act normal and don't be sus and speak with correctness. That's like me asking somebody to do 19 backflips and fucking a somersault. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean be normal? What do you mean hustle and grind? Where do people get this discipline? Where do people get it, dude? Am I supposed to get it? Am I missing something? Where do people get that thing where they force themselves to do something they absolutely hate? I don't get it. And I'm not saying I hate anything I really do in my life, but it's so hard clocking in and clocking out at some normal job, knowing I have my beautiful Twitch community there. And, during the school year, it's not that big of a deal because I just kind of sit there and fix laptops. I could come home. It's less stress. But with summer, it's like you're invested. You're getting things ready for the school year. Things are on the line. You're up. You're moving around. You're grabbing things. You're loading trucks. You're doing this. And it's just like, now that I'm actually doing, like, hustly bustly shit, the day flies by, and then I gotta go home and work. So I have to work all day and then come home and work again. But the second part is supposed to be something that I love, but it definitely takes something out of you mentally to entertain, to perform. People forget that it is. Other streamers, and I absolutely, no offense, I've made some friends with some great streamers who are actually great at games. I'm not great at games. I don't care about getting better. I play games so I hang out with you guys. I play games because it's a fun middleman to keep everybody entertained while I talk and meet new people from around the world. It's a beautiful experience. But I don't care about games like that. I'm not going to sit and cry because I'm not SSL or I'm not amazing at this game or that game. But, like, I just want to be with the people. But I get exhausted, in between mental health and everything like that, just feeling stressed, overwhelmed, imposter syndrome, feeling unworthy, a terrible night's sleep. You spend all day at work sitting down in a chair staring at a screen, so then I gotta come home, sit in a chair and stare at a stream part 2. I want to give everybody my all. Do I just take the leap and quit my job? I know if I quit my job and I woke up and I could give all my energy just to the gym and come home and do this, I know I can do that. I have utter confidence in that completely. I can crush it. But then now I'm relying on donations. I'm relying on people to support me. Is that too big of a thing to ask? But will I be able to grow my community to match my needs, match my levels? If instead of 40 hours a week and then a few hours a week doing this, if I put all 40 hours a week into Twitch, who knows? Who knows how that momentum swings? Nobody knows. And I think about that all the time. That gives me stress. Because if I start caring about my job, the stream suffers. My brain suffers. My energy suffers. I miss the 16, 17-year-old me that would be at school all day, work a part-time job, play basketball, go to the gym, go to sleep at 1 a.m, be up by 5:36 to go to school. It's like, I miss that version of me. Now I have a hard day at work. I want to come home, kick my shoes off, and relax. And it's just like, I still don't feel like I earned it. I want to relax. I want to kick my shoes off, but I also want to jump in that chair and stream and perform. And I realize that I'm not there for the game. I'm there for you guys to perform, to entertain, to make you guys laugh, to talk to you guys and be a part of your lives and bring you into a part of my life. And that is a tough balance, and I got spoiled during the winter. Because during the winter, it's cold, you're isolated, you're in the house, and you just want to be bundled up and warm, and you're not really doing much. And then now it's like the sun's out, it's 100 degrees right now as I'm telling you this, and my soul wants me to go out and walk and go to the gym and do all this productive stuff. And it's just like, it's hard to be like, all right, I'm going to, at 5 p.m. on a beautiful sunny day, I'm just going to shut myself into my house and play this video game. It's like, I don't know. Is that unproductive? But I'm also growing my channel, so that is productive. I don't know. I'm just kind of ranting to everybody right now. But, hey, this is a podcast. This is what we do. But, yeah, these are things that I think about. And the guilt. Oh, my God, the guilt of taking days off. I'm not even full-time on Twitch, but the guilt that I feel because I miss you guys, and I see, especially the kids, the young ones, they're in the Discord like, oh, man, I was looking forward to tonight's stream. That's like a fucking shot to my fucking heart. Kills me, because I want to perform too. I just don't want to work at this job. And then I get mad at myself for not trusting myself and quitting when I feel like I should have. And then it's like, and then my brain just goes into this self-hate, and it's just like, what do I do? Why can't I just be normal, dude? What happened? What happened to like the early 2000s when you didn't know what mental health was? There's no such thing as mental health. Good Lord. I miss those days. I miss not having a name to it. It was almost easier because like now I look back and my whole life was one big panic attack. And it's just like, I didn't even know what a panic attack was. Nobody said that. If you were like, Cynthia, I can't come in today because I'm having a panic attack. No, what are you talking about? You're fired now, dude. That didn't happen. Oh, it's so weird. Life is weird, and it's weird. It's hard to pretend like you have it all figured out. All right, guys, I'm going to go to work tomorrow. I'll see you all at 5 p.m. Have a great one. I can't wait for streaming. It's just like, how dare I say that? Because the next day could be a bad day for me, and then now I feel like an asshole canceling a stream. It's just like, I shouldn't feel like an asshole. I just had a really fucking bad day. Am I allowed to like have a bad day and get home from work and just like lay down? Like, is that a bad? I don't know. Is that a bad thing? Good thing? I don't know. Living alone's weird because like you're your only advice. So you get home from a hard day at work, and the only person you have to talk to is like your reflection. And then, like, you're going to give yourself, obviously, the advice you want to hear. I don't know. It's a weird one. But I want everybody to be on the same page. Other streamers want to pretend things are okay and be like, yeah, I'm just, just taking a little break. It's like, no. I'm not going to pretend. I have some amazing days. I have days where I wake up, we stream, I'm confident, we crush it. And then I have days where I feel like a piece of shit. I have days where I want to throw it all away and self-loathe and go to a depression and grab a bottle of whiskey and get fucked up on a Tuesday afternoon. I gotta, my drinking I have to cut back. Man, doing it on just Fridays is great because we can sleep in on Saturday and still crush the gym. But the guilt I feel about getting drunk in the weekdays, and sometimes I've gotten drunk just to go to sleep, so I have to relax on that. I don't want to turn into my dad. I don't want to already struggle. I already struggle already. I don't need addiction issues. I don't need alcoholism in my life. I don't need that. So we did cut back on that. We kind of cut back on Tipsy Tuesday as well, so that's great. And our health is up, and we're down 15, 16 pounds right now. This is, there are things going good, in life. And I'm excited to keep sharing it with everybody. And, I'm excited to get back to streaming. Fridays are so great because I know I have the next day off. Just sucks that I have to have a full-time job and still balance. Twitch, excuse me. I keep yawning and exhausted, by the way. Imagine just having like no sleep, and that's my life. I'm going to, I'll say goodnight in the Discord at like 10 p.m. I'll lay down. By the time I actually go to sleep and pee 3 times, it's like 1:30 in the morning. And then I'm up at 5:36 for work, and it's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. We're struggling. We're just trying to have a good time management, and it's tough because it's summer, and I want to hustle and go to the gym and do all this and sightsee and hang out with, I'm trying to rekindle a friendship, and and I have a couple good friends. One lives in Arizona though, and one lives here, and all the rest of the friends are just kind of real casual acquaintances, and I miss going out. I miss getting out of the house. I miss having reasons to leave the house. I miss all of that deeply. And so I'm just trying to find my way. That's all. And I hope you guys are understanding, and I'm just trying to get a good balance. And what sucks is I know as soon as the weather starts getting bad, we'll start streaming way more. And it's stupid. It's like, I feel like until I'm full-time on Twitch, I can't truly be me and do the scheduling I want. But to get to that point, I have to earn it and just keep struggling and hustling when I don't feel like it. It's just weird. It's a weird balance, but that's kind of where I am. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for being so fucking amazing and patient. Still showing up to streams. If you guys only knew how hard it was to stream sometimes. When you feel exhausted, when you have nothing in you and you still have to give. You have to give yourself to others when you have nothing to give yourself. It's hard. It's hard. Not a lot of people can play games and interact with the chat like I do. And it's because I make it a mental priority before every stream. I literally look myself in the mirror. I'm like, listen, you're here for one thing and you're here for one thing only. It's the people. The sense of community and the sense of family I've gotten from the stream, I can absolutely never replace with anything else in my life again. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity unless somebody does it. Unless somebody out there goes on Twitch, builds a community, any size, it's immeasurable what it gives you. It's so fulfilling and validating to all the haters, all my bullies, even the teachers. They were like, you're just going to be this loud, annoying, distracting person. No one's going to want to be around you. No one's going to, you got to step up. You got to get with the program, mister. I fucking hate that. I'll make my own program. I'm not doing things the easy way. This is hard. Getting a 9 to 5, punching in and out, doing overtime, knowing that as soon as you get home, your day's over, that's easy. Juggling a full-time job and a growing Twitch community is for sure the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Easily. Because you're giving so much of your own energy out. Some Fridays leave me speechless. Voice gone. I feel physically, drained. I go out on my sword and shield. And all of you amazing people deserve it. And I've struggled for too long not to capitalize on something I feel like I'm good at. Twitch is something that I could do easily. I love to entertain. I love to talk and meet people, and I love to do what I do. I just hate that I have so many other things pulling me and plucking my energy away. And I just want you guys to know I'm trying my best. I'm fighting through. I'm not giving up. I'm doing absolute best because this is just one chapter. We have a whole novel to write together in life, and this is just one chapter. So just another battle to overcome, another demon to fight, and we got it. We absolutely can do this. But let's see what's going on in the world. Fuck, yawn number 3. Who's counting? Samson's doing pretty good. He's a little constipated lately. He's shedding a lot of hair this summer. A lot of self-grooming. He's a little constipated. I've seen some of his stool have some hair in it. I don't like it. But his UTI is significantly better. Pretty much gone. And yeah, We got some big things in the work. I got an announcement this Friday I want to announce. It's something that long overdue on my bucket list. We're going to knock it out one way or damn other, man. That's just it. I'll announce it Friday on stream. I'm pretty proud to be able to say the announcement. It's a long time coming, and it may be a very small thing for some people, but to me, it's the world, man. It's everything, and I'm going to try my best to do what I have to do to knock that off my list, and I'm excited about that. And had for as far as our schedule goes, a damn good month on Twitch and a lot of amazing new people, and yeah, it's going all right. I'm really looking forward to a new video game. After Elden Ring, all games just made me feel like empty. It's just like nothing's out there drawing my attention. I hit Elden Ring, I hit the ground running hard on Elden Ring. I got Elden Ring at launch, and I got obsessed with it. Had a few streams with it. Of course, very few watched, but had some streams with Elden Ring. It was great. I loved it. Came close to beating it. I have like 2 or 3 bosses left, but I kind of tapped out. It got really complicated. I just got so far in. My character grinded I grinded so much. I got like 2 full gameplays worth of it out of just one run at it. I think I grinded just too much, and I got a burnout, But it is Mental Health Awareness Month. It's for men, and burnout's a real thing, and I don't want this podcast to be just all somber ranting by myself, but it is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and for those who are not on Twitter, I see a lot of streamers going through burnout. A lot of content creators are taking breaks and stepping away, and I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know how it came to be, but a lot of people are just struggling with mental health, and I can feel that. There's just something about this season that you feel like you should be hustling and grinding, because when you're in school, summer was playtime. Summer was go to a friend's house, relax, don't look at the clock. It could be 8 p.m., 2 in the morning. Who gives a fuck? We're young. And now it's like summer's like, you got to hustle. You got to pay for this vacation. You want to do this. You want to go here. You got to hustle. And people are working, and it's just like, it's especially hard for people like me with still such a young, free mindset. It's like, I've struggled enough. I've hustled enough. It's like, I wish, I had teenage years. I wish in my 20s were what other people's 20s were, And I think that's why I just rebel against it, because, like, you spend your whole life washing your own clothes, making your own food, have had a job since I was 14. And it's just like I never had freedom. I've never been on a vacation. I've never done this. I don't have family trips. I don't know what the fuck a family trip is. A family trip was when me and my brother would go to the garage, from the house to the garage, so the neighbors wouldn't hear our screams when we would be getting hit by our dad. Like, not to get, weird and dark, but, like, that's a family trip. Like, and I just feel like because I didn't live that freedom, like, I'm chasing it now, and I'm, like, almost 30, and it's just like, this doesn't feel right. I'm trying, I'm, like, watching kid movies, and I'm relating to, like, the kids, because, like, I'm still waiting for my fucking cool moment. I'm waiting for my cool summer. I'm waiting to see a beach. I'm waiting to see the ocean. I'm still waiting to take a vacation. I'm waiting on this shit at 30. It's just like, it's embarrassing, but people are like, it's not embarrassing, any age, it's not weird, and it's just like, yeah, but that doesn't make it feel less weird. Like, I'm supposed to hustle and pay bills and, like, pay rent. And I'm just trying to have my childhood again. Or have any childhood. I don't know. I try to self-therapy myself, but we see how far that gets me. But, life is not that bad, though. We're fighting through it. We're fighting through a depression way better than we've ever done, and I'm proud of myself for it, and I'm really proud of my community standing by me and being patient with me, and it's crazy, man. I have a lot of ideas creatively for this channel, for the stream, and for some reason, zero energy, Barely the energy to brush my teeth in the morning, and yet I have the balls to come up with all these ideas for streams and games, and IRL streams and subathon ideas, but it's just like, I can't even get out of bed to do a job, my hourly job. I can't even get out of bed to brush my teeth on a Saturday. It takes, God and his angel of armies to get me to freaking, not use a t-shirt to blow my nose because I'm too lazy to get out of bed. Does that even make sense? Am I going crazy? Or just the days? Does anybody else just feel like the days are just blending together and life has no meaning? That's crazy. But I'm just kidding, of course. But it does feel overwhelming sometimes, and I can only say my gratitude through little, media platforms like this. The Johnny Depp trial's over now. That was entertaining your boy for a hot second. That trial's over. The Chris Rock slap thing is over. The Ukraine war, if you look at the news, it's basically over. You don't see that anymore. COVID's retired, I guess, until the government needs it again. Employ their agenda. I don't even know what's going on. The monkeypox is coming. The fucking monkeypox. Is this a movie? Am I in an anime? What is going on, dude? Monkeypox? Bruh. I don't even know. Do I have to get it from a monkey? Someone got it from a monkey? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. The world is weird. What else? Any good movies? I see any good movies? Oh my God. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. That's the movie review. We're going to end this on a good note. If you are listening to this still, one, you must be an angel from God because I don't know how you're still here. But if you're still listening, there's a movie called Everywhere, Everything, All at Once. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, I think. One of those renditions. It is the best movie of the year. It's done. It's not debatable. It's inarguable. Go watch it. It's out there. I think you can rent it on Amazon. You can watch it for free if you know the right site. It is so good. I don't even want to describe what it's about. It would do it would not do the movie justice. It'd be an insult to the film. It is so good. It's mesmerizing. It's beautifully done. The story, as long as you pay attention, God knows how hard it is for us to put our phones down while watching movies and just focus. Stop. Go watch it right now. I don't know how much time I have on this audio. I don't trust my phone's storage, but go watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is a beautifully done film. It is amazing. It is so good. You have to watch it. The acting is incredible. The plot, the story, it's original for the most part. It's subtitles, but it's great. It's beautiful. If you want to laugh and cry and relate to the film and then see it from other perspectives and just go on a journey. I love films that just grab you by the fucking collar and just be like, come here, you little twink, and just take you on a little journey. I love it. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, I believe is the name. Go watch it. Remember this, Raccacoonie. You heard it here first. Raccacoonie is the best thing to ever enter cinemas in the history of mankind. You mark my words now. I love it. I give it a 9.6. 9.6. Damn near flawless. A couple plot armor things, but other than that, 9.6. You got the review. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Go watch it. Samson's looking at me like he's about to commit a racially motivated crime if I don't give him this wet food. So I will see all you beautiful people next stream. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Take care. Stay beautiful. I love everybody. Let's go.